Oh, yes. Welcome back to Veve Bros, the entertainment channel where we talk about all things Veve past, present, and future. I'm Grandison Crawford.
And I'm Tony Get the Omi.
And you know what it is. Cue the intro. Veve Bros.
Can we play some music? Because I think we're going to have a new guest on right now or whatever.
Oh, we 100% got a new guest. She's sideways.
Hold up.
I know. Hold on.
Hold up, Kate. What's good, Kate?
Why is it like this?
Hold
Hold on.
I don't know your life, Kate.
This is the FA of someone who we really love in this community. And we're happy to have her today on this Friday. This Friday. Many of my favorite friends.
Support.
You guys. Okay.
Everything she does.
Collections. Let's go.
Let's
go, baby.
Let's see your dance, Kate. Hey.
Get it.
Yes, indeed. Hell yeah. She put the hands in it. I love it.
Let's go.
Yes, indeed. What's up, Kay?
What's up, you guys? How's your day going?
Pretty dope.
The day is
Pretty
right.
dope.
Fresh from work. Let's go. Appreciate you pulling up right from the job.
I'm just happy we were able to finally work this out.
You smelling good? Because if you're not, I got a little. If you're good, I know you just got done working.
You already know I smell good.
Now smelling good, bro. Smell like a natural shower.
Yeah, we feeling good. How are you feeling?
Good. Like you guys said, it's Friday. I'm happy I'm finally off work. I still have to work tomorrow, but either way, I'm happy to be off and here with y'all. So
now remind me what you do. I
do medical billing.
Oh, okay. So you tell people they owe hella money?
Well, I do balance recovery stuff, but I'm more so just send them statements and I'm like, here's your bill. That's it.
That's it. You just
I don't have to be on the phones. Thank God. That's why I can talk in spaces and stuff, is because I don't have to take phone calls. So.
Oh, that's perfect. Do you get to do that from home or no?
I wish. They don't have that option. They just rented out a whole new big ass building, and I think that if they start letting us work from home, that it'll be a waste of money. So maybe in the future, hopefully, but not as of now, unfortunately.
Also, I don't think you can have medical information on your personal devices. Like, you're not supposed to.
Yeah, no, they would have to supply a computer and everything, which would also cost them more money. So yeah.
You should push for that. You get a computer, you just go on hella metaverses with it. You're like, yo, it's research.
I know, exactly.
You gotta see what people's bill money is.
This is just for my second job, don't worry.
No big deal. I'm just collecting.
Right. So KCollections is dope to have you on the channel for sure. Obviously the name makes sense because we could look at the background and see that you that of a collector. Let's go. We see you got mad stuff back there.
I got stuff.
That's that Veve Arcade, that piece right there. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, first official.
Did you see his latest one though with Ghost Spider? I'm like, dang, can we trade?
Right.
That's crazy.
When is Veve Arcade's next auction? Do you know?
I have no idea. I didn't even know about this Ghost Spider one. I've been so busy this week trying to get all my stuff ready for Decon that I've been sleeping on him, unfortunately. So.
Damn.
Right.
Let me ask you got to get ready.
Huh?
What stuff do you got to get ready for Decon?
Well, I just wanted to go get some new outfits, so I can look cute while I'm there. And I'm drawing a thing for Sket 1 to give him as a gift. So I'm trying to get that finished. And then I still have to get my nails done. I got some boy nails going on right now, so I need to get that done.
Okay.
Yeah, just little shit,
Right.
That's big stuff. But what
so I wanted to ask a few questions on the collections or whatever, because I'm very I think it's dope that you are a in real life collector, you know what I mean? So as far as collection goes, what would you say was what is your biggest collections? Like what brand of stuff
Probably Funko Pops, because I started collecting Funkos before Veve, and then now I'm starting to accumulate comic books and everything because of Veve. So probably Funkos just because I was already into them before Veve.
That's cool.
So.
Do you have a prized Funko Pop that you like the most?
Yeah.
This one?
This your most valuable one?
Or is the one you like the most? Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it came with a reprint of
the AF-15. That's dope.
Is that a reprint or no?
It's just like the cover. Funkos will put the cover as a background. It's not an actual book. It's just a cover back there.
Yeah, it's just
That's
a cover.
crazy.
That would be crazy. A book in there, bro.
I'm waiting for my Miles one. I have a Miles Morales one coming too. And then the background is what is the comic? I never remember the numbers, but it's where he's holding the mask on the cover.
Ultimate Fallout?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 or whatever.
That's the first appearance of him. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And I also love Wong. You can't go wrong with Wong.
You can't go wrong with Wong. He's in everything now.
Yo, people really like Wong, bro. I guess
because he's a pin.
He is.
Y'all like
Wong got hoes. That's what she's saying.
That's what
Have you guys seen She-Hulk?
Yeah, of course.
So you know who got toes.
Yeah.
Wong is in She-Hulk?
Yeah, Wong
did I spoil that? Sorry.
No, I thought Abomination did. Oh no, you know what? I know what you're talking about now. The girl who stumbled into the area.
Yes. Let's not spoil in case anybody hasn't seen it. But yes, he got toes. Okay.
There's women in that show, so if you feel spoiled, you don't watch a lot.
It's been out for a while. So if you didn't care then, do you care now?
Wow, nice. It hasn't been out that long, guys. Y'all need to relax, okay?
Andor's almost over, so it's been out long enough. Are you excited about Black Panther?
I can't wait. I'm going tonight after this.
Let's go.
Let's go. Are you guys going?
I'm not going tonight. I'm probably going to go tomorrow morning. I have a coffee date, so I don't know.
You got a coffee date tonight?
Not tomorrow morning.
Oh, tomorrow morning. Okay.
Normally I go to the movies in the morning because I don't like going with I don't like waiting in hella long lines.
Yeah, and then you get the cheaper tickets.
You get the first showing early bird special. So it's like
early bird special.
$9 or something like that.
Yeah, super cheap.
Hella cheap.
That's
now
nice.
Does your fiance also collect in Veve?
Yeah, we do it together. I have like an account where I go for drops and everything, but we really have like a combined account that has like all of the stuff that we're like holding and invest in. Actually, like mine's more of a burner kind of profile, like so we could just go for drops, both of us, and and then I like the decon stuff, and he doesn't care about the decon stuff, so I keep the decon stuff on that profile.
Keep your little decon collectibles over there.
Well, because I like Sket One a lot. Like I said, I'm drawing him a picture, so I can't wait to give that to him and meet him in person. So that's going to be super cool. I'm really excited for decon.
Yeah, that is really dope when you have these collectibles and now you're about to meet the people who made the art. Like that's what's really fire about decon, right?
Exactly. And like I wanted to get the Phase 1 ting. I was going to just order it online. But then I was thinking if I'm going to go to decon, I can get one signed. So I'm just going to buy one there and hopefully he'll sign it for me, especially if I'm giving him a little gift. We can exchange.
Let me ask you this. Like when you get a collectible or something signed, are you the type of person to hold that forever, or at some point down the line, you might resell that?
I mean, I totally would plan to keep it for memorabilia, but I mean, if the dollar price is right, I'm not opposed, So
get that back, girl. Get that back. Get that back.
Yeah, because then I can always just go to another decon and get another one signed. It's not like there's one. It's not a 101. If it's a 1 of 1, that's like a whole nother scenario. But it better be a real good price on that then.
Right.
That is different. Yeah. Now, did your fiance get you on Veve, or did you get him on Veve?
So he was going through Instagram and seeing a reel of Elsa. And
he was like, "Yo," he saw Insecure and Unrelated. He started doing Veve.
Not Issa Rae. No, go ahead.
Oh my goodness. So he's seen it and he knows I love all things Disney. So he was like, look at this. And I thought it was just like a statue you could buy on like Disney.com or something. But when we looked into it, obviously it was NFTs. And I never really looked at NFTs because I just thought like I only knew about JPEGs and like people could just draw like a child's drawing and resell it. And I'm like, what's the point of these? You know, I didn't care. But then we just did a bunch of research and got on Veve. And he didn't even tell me that you can't pull out your money. So we deposited money. And then later on, I download my profile and I go to upload gems and it says that. And I'm like, did you know this? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, well, you should have told me. But I'm still so happy to be here. I'm really happy that he found it on Instagram, and it's been a great journey so far. This month will be my anniversary for Veve. I'll actually, it's the 19th, so I'll be at DCon for my anniversary. I'm so excited.
Damn, you talking a year anniversary, or you talking about 6 months?
Year.
Dang, because people celebrate crazy anniversaries. People be like, "It's my week anniversary." I'm like, all right.
Yeah, no, the year is significant for sure, though.
Oh, badass. That's
what's
cool.
up. Let's go.
That's awesome.
Cool. Yeah.
Do you have so you're on Veve, you're loving Veve now. You got a burner account, you on some gangster shit, right? What drop that did you get that you were just like super pumped about? Like you did a Veve Bros level dance that you got. Like, is there a drop?
I didn't actually hit it. My boyfriend did, but we always like are sitting next to each other doing the drop if it's like on the weekend. So he hit the secret rare Vader and we like lost our shit. So
that's awesome.
That was a good feeling. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Ultra rare, you mean? You mean ultra rare?
Ultra rare, yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry, we never hit
the airdrop. Dang.
I know it's only ours. No, just kidding.
Yep, 1 of 1.
1 of 1 Vader. You already know. No, that would be wild. But yeah, that was like one of the best things that we've hit. I'm common gang on everything. I don't ever hit anything good. I've had 1 secret rare my whole life, and it was on the Fallen Sons comic books. So I sold it for $80.
Hell yeah.
But yeah.
That's awesome.
We're holders anyway, so it's okay. We are starting to collect consecutive mints. Well, we started a few months ago, and I think we have about 52 consecutives now. So,
oh, wow.
Why
or not consecutive, sorry, sequential. Or yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you're not collecting like 41, 42, 43. You're collecting ones that are like 1, 2, 3,
4, 5. And we even do this descending too. So like 8, 7, 6. Yeah.
Okay. Why?
Because if you look at it, there's, if you like break it down to how many in like the whole editions there are, that's like the most rare thing you can pick up out of all the mint numbers.
Because the likelihood of that happening is very scarce, or what?
Well, yeah, it just depends on how many editions, but I had it written down somewhere in a book, but like say there's 5,000 editions, you probably only have like 20 consecutive or sequential mints in that run. So there's only 20 people that can hold one. That's just, I don't know if that's the exact number. I'm just throwing like, you know,
you don't
imaginary numbers.
You don't have your Rain Man pad out right now.
My Rain Man pad?
Did you ever see the movie Rain Man? He was just real smart.
Oh no, I've never heard of that.
This joke doesn't work at all. Then never mind.
Yeah, Rain Man. That's a deep
dig. Beautiful Mind.
Beautiful Mind, yeah.
Okay, you know that. You don't have your Beautiful Mind notebook.
I don't know. I didn't know I had to come with notes.
No, it's all good. You don't need to break out the graphs.
But yeah, like it's just really rare to get one. So and it also catches our eye, you know. So
yeah, it's also easy to count. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Daniel Marquez says, "Hey, KCollections, FA sideways, K the GOAT."
I know. I don't know why I can't turn the phone sideways. It's because I'm using my boyfriend's phone, so I think that when I sent the link to his phone, it's like through text, so now it's not allowing me to turn it sideways. I don't know what the heck's going on.
Right.
Okay. Well, I mean, we see you. I mean, you're out in the streets now.
But you see me? Yeah, I'm here.
Miss Gecko, love the wall art. Yes, indeed. How do you know Miss Gecko?
Through spaces, I've always seen her around, and we're both in like the women's ex Veve group. So I've seen her around and everything, and I never really hopped in spaces because in the beginning when I first started hopping into spaces, I felt like it was a lot of negativity and people yelling at each other and kind of just going down each other's throats. So I was like, I'm just gonna stay out of these because I don't need this negativity in my life. But now I found a really nice space with a group of people, and I've been like hanging out in there for the last couple weeks. And yeah, Miss Gecko has definitely grown on me, and she's gonna be at DCon, so she's gonna be the gal I get to hang out with.
Nice.
Since we know it's a sausage fest there,
Oh my
us girls got to stick together.
I gotta find out where y'all are hanging so I can just go kick it with y'all. Is there a secret women Veve utility group? Like, is there a collection?
You ain't got to answer that if you don't want neither. If it's a secret.
It's not a secret or anything. It's pretty well known, I thought. Yeah, just all the women in Veve like have a group together. It's kind of like how Veve Arcade did his, just like all content creators. Well, this one's just for like women of Veve, so.
But is there like a hang? Are you guys all gonna like link up and do some cool just lady exclusive stuff at DCon?
I don't know. Actually, I haven't been hanging out in the messages, so. But I'm sure that we can all link and figure out something when we're there for sure.
Trying to pull up on all the.
I get it. There's nothing going on here. I get it.
Yeah.
Great. Like, y'all.
Stay tuned.
Veve girls going.
Like, where the ladies at?
Y'all gonna be with.
That's what's up.
I'll be your wing lady, Granison.
I appreciate that.
I got you.
My boy Omi Tony in the building. What's good, Omi Tony?
Tony's staying with me at DCon.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
What y'all like sharing? Like, what y'all got a room or something?
We got an Airbnb, so him and another friend Danny, and then us two will all be rooming.
Dope. Hell yeah. I think I seen you on Omi Tony's stream one time. I think I seen you on his stream.
Yeah. We've both been on each other's channels. I met him actually through Instagram a long time ago, so we're pretty close.
Let's go. That's what's up. And my boy Division here too. Happy Friday, y'all.
Yo, happy Friday, young Daniel's son.
Daniel's son. Come on, Daniel.
I know. Am I the only one that's ready for a margarita or?
Yo, where's that? Where is that?
I mean, I have some down in my fridge, but I can't give you guys any, unfortunately.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Drink, though.
Yeah, we're gonna have a margarita, an NFT margarita gate.
Hey, I'm down. Once I get my computer updated, we could all hang out with Miss Gecko and Spatial and have margaritas.
Yeah, we just have margaritas and watch a concert by Non-Fungible Wonderful and Spatial or something.
Hell yeah, let's do that. I hope that like later on when we do have like the music entity actually implemented, I hope that we could just get all the people that have music talent in the Veve fam to just do like a huge ass concert. Because we have so many people that make beats, that rap, that sing, and people don't even know about it. So it would just be super cool to see everybody's talent, Like I even love when they did the challenges for the Halloween costumes. Like I just love to see people's creativity and stuff. So I love it.
Did you place?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I was just a stagnant picture. I didn't plan to be on the top. There were some really creative ones. The girl that won first and the girl that won second, it was well deserved for sure. So
okay.
You guys didn't even look at them or vote?
I didn't vote. I didn't look at none of them. I saw yours.
Does that
I saw yours.
Oh, see, no, I ain't seen nothing.
And I clicked I liked yours, but I didn't go into the content. I don't dress up and stuff, so I just was like, all right.
I know, but you got to vote.
Yeah. I mean, somebody won.
This isn't an election for presidency. This is just for fun.
That's true.
K-Collections. I ain't see that. I wish I would have known. I would have voted one time for the one
It's
time.
okay.
You know
Maybe next time.
I did vote for the art contest though. I voted.
Yeah,
for
that was awesome too. I love that too.
Yeah. I mean, mostly just because my roommate was in it, so he didn't have a chance in hell, but
nice.
He still did it, and I was like, participation points for you.
Is your roommate in Veve too?
Yeah. So my roommate is one of the accounts. I started a investment fund called Vertical Ventures, and so we got a few people and put some money into Veve. Apparently too soon, way too soon, and so he is one of the accounts that pulls and has been pulling since like before Golden Moments last year. So that we could increase our chances of getting better stuff.
Okay.
So he's in it. He's in it personally. He has a bunch of Omi, and he is part of the pullers on the fund. So we don't have that many people. But
I'm surprised. No offense, Tony. I love you, but I'm surprised you're not doing your channel with your roommate.
Well, because my roommate he's a director of photography. He's not in front of the camera person.
He's like, I'm behind the camera, not the other way around.
He shot my music videos. He shot all my web series that I've made. But nah, he doesn't want to be on the camera. We actually had a web series that we made called Our Lives for Days, and it was a stoner soap opera.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where we had we cast an actor to play him. And it was funny watching the auditions because he was there, and we were all like giving notes on like, he wasn't very you, and he's like, nah, he talks too much, and I was like, yeah.
He talks too much.
Because my roommate is chill, like my roommate, like best roommate, best roommate of all time, like best, like because. I've lived with this fool for like 4 years or something. So during quarantine, best roommate to have. He goes to his room, he comes out, and sometimes wants to talk Veve.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Perfect.
Like,
and we know you love talking Veve.
And I love talking Veve. He
be catching mad drops too. He be like, for no reason. I be like,
and ultra rares and
catch everything, bro. Like,
bruh.
I almost feel like we think too hard about the drop. We're just like thinking like secret rare. And the people that just click the button and then like come back to the app like later on in the day, they're like, oh, cool, I got a secret rare. Like, I feel like you almost just don't have to give a fuck.
That's true. Like, because every time I do the most on drops, I don't catch them.
Right.
And then when I half-ass like, oh shit, it's 2 minutes left, and I'll be like, I'll catch it. Like, and I'm like, yo, that's crazy, bro.
Bruh, when you got the Spider-Man 2099, I was so mad. I was hot.
Bro, That was bro, I was so excited, bro. So hot.
Oh my God, I was so hot.
You catch everything, bro. How you gonna be hot, bro?
I mean, I'm not really. It never stays because my roommate sometimes will let me know stuff about Veve that I didn't. He'll be like, hey, did you see the article? I'll be like, what? And he'll be like, did you see the article? I'm like, no, I didn't, man. What is it? He's like, oh, well, apparently, according to 14 articles later. And then I'm like, dude, you really on it. So
bro.
There will be some mornings where silence is prevalent. Like neither of us got a drop, and we'll be like,
that shit was whack.
Today sucks.
Yeah. I feel it. That's so funny.
What are your thoughts on the Veveverse and some of these covers that have like toy packaging looking? Do you think that those are going to eventually be redeemable for a collectible of that? I mean, granted, they already have C-3PO, so I don't know what they do, but
if it's like a physical collectible, that would be cool.
Right. Okay. So would that be something you would want if like having that comic, you could scan it and then they mail you a physical?
I personally would be super down because I am a physical collector. I know some people like obviously love NFTs because they don't have to worry about where they're going to fit it in their home or apartment. So, but for me, like I was super excited when Hype Bow came out and was like, whoever holds a Hype Bow, you get a physical. I'm like, well, when? Everybody's caring about their Chucky and I'm like, I want my Hype Bow.
I'm looking at the bow. That's cool. That is tight. So what what is something that you're like, the Vevecerse is going to be previewed next week at DCon.
Yes.
Is there, what are you excited? What are you hoping to see?
I don't even know, man, because I've never really like, I don't have Oculus. I don't hang out in like the Veveverse or Metaverse at all yet. Like I said, I tried to get on Spatial to hang out with Miss Gecko, and my computer is too old, so it kept crashing on me instead. So I have to go get that updated. But so I don't really have too much feedback or like expectation really. I just hope that it's as amazing as they say it's going to be, because I feel like they're really hyping it, and I just don't want to hear a whole day about, I told you this shit wasn't going to be better than Spatial and all this fucking shit. Like, can we just skip that part? So I'm really hoping that it's just like super awesome. But
yeah,
now
I think it's room for like multiple verses. You know what I mean? Especially if we're able to move NFTs off app in different places. Like we could take our avatars in different places. I hate if it's going to be that like what's hotter. Like, you know, Twitter is Twitter, Instagram is Instagram, YouTube is YouTube. All of these things are dope, and we all can go in all of these places. So it doesn't really matter. Like, long as we, I hope that that energy doesn't continue if the energy is already here.
I do kind of hope that like they do have interoperability, because as of now, that's not really on the table. And I know that that's concerning to a lot of people, because I mean, this was a point that one of the guys made in the spaces, is like, cool, so you could come to my house and see where I placed my wall, and then I can go to your house and see where you placed your wall. How cool is that? You know, which is true. Like, if we all have the same collectibles, like, you can only do it different so many ways, and it's just like the same shit. So if anything, I know that Disney's like those people that like don't want to be centralized or whatever, decentralized, or right? I don't know.
You had it right the first time.
So if anything, I'm hoping that the Veveverse has like the Veveverse where you can do interoperability, because I know independent artists like Sket One and even probably Patrick Hughes and all of them, they probably don't mind if we could take it on or put it in or whatever. So I'm just hoping, kind of like what Tony said, that there are just different spaces. So maybe you can't bring them into the Disney world of Veveverse, but you can bring them into the Decon world of Veveverse or something. I don't know. But
so a long time ago, there was like an AMA, and I think it was Ron English, and he was talking about one of the reasons he liked working with Veve was Veve wasn't trying to lock him into only doing things on Veve. And so I think that with a lot of the, especially because you like the Decon stuff, it sounds like you like the independent artist stuff. I think that that's going to be the testing of the waters to see what interoperability looks like with Veve. I think the bigger brands are probably going to have interoperability, but still brand based, right? So Disney and Disney Golden Moments and Marvel things, Disney's probably going to start their own verse, not that they're going to stop dropping things on Veve, but they're going to use Veve as a vehicle for selling collectibles, and they're going to use their own verse as a means of selling experiences. Because if they can have a subscription base to their metaverse, they don't need to worry that much about whether or not there are collectibles on it. And the collectibles that are on Veve can then move to the various experiences in their metaverse. So they make money both ways.
For sure. That would be cool.
So I don't know if that's any of that's going to happen. But to me, one of the reasons, and I would love to know why you're so bullish on Veve, but one of the reasons I'm bullish on it is here's Veve, here's all these brands, and then each of those brands does its own thing. Now Veve Collectibles can go into all of those different directions, and it's still interoperability, but it's not, hey, I can take my Walt everywhere, you know?
Yeah.
But what makes you bullish on Veve?
Well, of course, IPs. Like, you know, Disney's not going anywhere, Marvel's not going anywhere. So, I mean, initially it was the IPs. The community makes it even easier to be more bullish, because the more people you get to know and hear their excitement and everything, it just makes you believe in the project even more. And the fact that, I mean, they're obviously not the best at all communication. It seems like we're kind of out of the loop of something sometimes, but I feel like David and Dan do a good job at like communicating with the community, as far as just like staying in tune. Because I've worked for a lot of corporate companies and I've never even met the owner. You know what I mean? Like I've never even seen the CEO, let alone him come talk to me as if I matter. So I love that they're just like in tune with the community too. So yeah, I mean, all that in a nutshell.
Hell yeah.
What's there not to be bullish about is the easier question to answer.
Dang, shorter list. What about you, Tony? Get the homie. I realize I've never asked you on stream what makes you bullish about Veve.
I mean, everything that KCollections just said, basically the same.
He said ditto. The Palace, her background is such a flex. Tell us about that. What makes your background such a flex, KCollections?
Such a flex. I don't know if he's talking about this. It's because it's beautiful art and my friend made it. So
I was thinking the Palace was saying that like your occupational background.
Oh, my background, like my background. I thought you were saying like behind me background.
He was definitely talking about behind you.
He was definitely talking about behind you. I went too deep.
Okay, I was like, I don't think he cares that I do medical billing.
Nah, yeah, her background in medical billing really puts her in a good place.
Okay,
she has to be really good at math, man.
Where are you living at again? What part of town are you in? What part of the world?
Colorado. I was gonna mention when I was pulling up to my house when you guys said that Colorado is the first to start the whole mushroom thing. So yeah, Colorado's what's up. You already know.
Are you gonna be first in line for that? Are you gonna be first in line?
You bought them shrooms?
It's gonna be like medical at first, so it's not like you have recreational and medical. I'm sure eventually they'll do that because that's what they did with marijuana too. But right now, it's strictly like medicine based, so you have to get a prescription and all that shit. So
yeah, I have a medical condition where I like to take hikes on shrooms. So does that count? It's walkeritis.
I'm not a doctor. You're gonna have to go see your primary to.
Oh yeah, you just talk to the doctor.
But yeah, I think it's cool. I just hope that people don't start abusing it, and we just see like a bunch of zombies like walking all over Colorado. So, but yeah.
Well, it'll be zombies who enjoy the color of the sky, so that'll be nice.
And I'm just happy. I'm mainly happy that now, if you are holding mushrooms on your body or like on your person, and you got like pulled over, or the police like were fucking with you, you're not gonna go down for manslaughter or whatever for like having shrooms. So
right. Is that what it was before? You would get a case of manslaughter for it? If
you had it like if you were getting caught up with like it being in separate baggies, so you were distributing, yeah, you would go for manslaughter, I guess, because people can die on shrooms, which you can technically if you ate a shit ton because it's food poisoning, but you would have to eat so many shrooms.
You also have to have the worst friends. Like if they were just like, hey man, this is gonna be great, here's a bunch, like come on now.
I know. Well, and I don't know about you guys, but the first time I tripped, I was like a little nervous, like kind of had my anxiety a little spiked. I was like, hopefully I'm not the one that's like rolling on the floor in the mud or something. Like, holy shit, like guess we'll see how it goes. So microdosing is healthy. And like you guys kind of touched base on it, like for veterans and stuff like that. Like, I think that it'll be really healthy. Like I said, I just hope that people don't start abusing it because that's going to suck. But
yeah,
if it works out how it is on paper, you know, then that will be great.
Yeah. Now I'm curious, like, I wonder if there's ever going to be like pharmaceutical NFTs. Like if like Tylenol drops an NFT, like a utility, you get unlimited.
Fuck pharmaceuticals. I would boycott those like motherfucker.
Yeah, you should.
Pharmaceutical people are just shiesty ass motherfuckers that just make mad money. So fuck that.
So you wouldn't go for the FA Tylenol drop?
Hell no.
Hell yeah. Okay, good.
I would get on my channel and tell everybody why they shouldn't go for it.
I think you'll see brands like that though advertising in like the verses though for sure.
Oh, you'll see them advertising. Yeah, you'd be like, at your computer too long? Here's a Tylenol NFT.
Right.
I know.
Just be advertised, yeah.
I think with the advent of like hella people on their computer and in virtual reality and things like that, pharmaceuticals probably could go through the roof just because there's going to be a lot of anxiety. There's going to be a lot of fatigue. People are going to be trying to supplement, you know?
That's true.
Yeah, for sure.
That's true.
Got real deep. This got real
Vitamins.
deep. So what is a collectible that you do not have that you're like, I need it?
Miles Morales.
Secret Rare or any?
Yeah.
You
Both
have
Miles Secret Rare and Spidey Secret Rare. I need both.
Well, I hear Cavell's floored it, so you know he's out. So.
Well, I think that it's funny that everybody always talks about everybody else's moves. Like, why do y'all care so much? It's annoying.
Well, you know why? Like that. Have
well,
you?
People are like, oh, he's telling us to hold, and then he's selling. Well, why do you care about what he told you to do and what he's doing? I just don't understand. Maybe it's just me because I'm not like following anybody like a lost sheep or puppy. Like, oh, what move do I make now? But I don't know. I just don't understand why everybody has to like hate on it. Or like when people are like, oh, they're pumping their bags. The only reason why they can pump their bags is because you are too foolish to go follow this wolf into the fucking den. Like, stop doing that. I don't know.
KCollection, you love animals. You just said sheep, dogs, and wolves in that whole. All I got from that is that you own a farm. That's what I got from that.
I wish. That would be awesome. I would totally own a farm if I was rich.
Omi hits $10, you gonna own a farm?
No, I'm gonna own an island, but there will be animals there, so I can still have fresh milk and everything like that. So yeah, I guess technically I will have a farm. Yeah.
So if you got an island, what's your top 3 animals on the island? Hold on, what animals we gonna have on this island?
Don't say Charizard.
Wait, sorry, say that again. I didn't hear the question.
I said, when you get that island, what's your top 3 animals on that island?
Oh shoot, I don't know. I mean, obviously it's a island, so we're probably gonna have like the natural islander animals that are there, you know, all the birds and turtles and all that. But
you're not gonna remove the animals. You'll just
way. That's their natural habitat. No way.
Of course.
Okay.
But like what animals would you like have? Like
like if you
the ones that are there anyway.
Well, like I said, I would need a cow because to live on an island, I don't know if you guys have ever been to Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii, but everybody tells me a gallon of milk is like $10 because they live on an island and they have to have it shipped to them. So I would definitely have some cows, so my milk wouldn't be $10 a gallon. I don't know. Maybe
I don't know if I do. I can't do milk from the cow.
I can't do milk like that.
Why?
You don't want that. You don't want that in your life.
Ain't it, KCollection? That ain't
my stomach will be destroyed.
I mean, milk in general is pretty fucking disgusting if you think about it. No other living creature is sitting there like you wouldn't see a dog walk up to a deer and be like, "Hey, my mom died. I'm gonna suck your nipple." Like what?
Maybe. I mean, probably would say it in
That's
dog.
not how it goes. You can't. That like no animal's gonna do that. maybe some actually. I don't know, but it's just weird that we do it. Honestly, like if you think about it, it's pretty unnatural and very weird. But
yeah, you should be out here just giving up that human milk. That'd be weird too, though, low key.
The only intolerance I have is lactose. I mean, you know what I mean? So
that's the only he has.
That's the only intolerance that
You'll have to squeeze the almonds for the milk.
We do. Yep.
I don't know if I move to the island. If I move to an island, I don't think I'm gonna be like, damn, we ain't got no milk on this island.
This is true. But you guys, I'm thinking like especially if you're like doing like straight farmer, like trying to like not have to deal with actual society outside of your island, you need milk for cheese and butter and like other stuff. I'm not just drinking a glass of white milk. No, I'm not disgusting. But
you are not gonna be on no island making no cheese. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Get out of here, bro.
I would be okay with it. I'm so tired of society.
But do you know how to do any of that stuff? Because you're gonna be on an island with a cow. Like, man, where are the instructions?
I know how to do some of it, but I also will still have, some kind of Wi-Fi or something. I'll still be able to Google everything and teach myself. I might have some spoiled milk a couple times, but I'll get it right.
There you go. Fresh spoiled milk. I love it.
Fresh spoiled milk.
She's like, I'm
gonna get on this topic.
Homie Tony, he got jokes. He got jokes.
I thought almond milk came from almond cows. It does. They're real small. You don't
That's
see.
a jokey joke.
Oh my god. Yeah. But okay, so we had somebody say that they would be putting the palace. I'm putting a tiger, a bear, and a silverback gorilla on my island. Finally, we can answer the century-old question: who wins?
Damn, that fool is trying to get eaten by all of them. I mean, all those animals are dangerous as hell, and you want them just roaming the same streets as you? What?
He's immediately incriminating himself. He's like, "Yo, I'm gonna start an illegal animal fight ring. Is what I'm gonna do."
That's exactly he's going right now, Grandson. What's up with you?
What's going on? Don't snitch on yourself, bruh.
That's I don't know. That's 100 years old question. I never even asked him that.
It could be. I just thought of it today, so not for me, but
I ain't never even thinking that, bro. All right, now he trying to get out of here. I gotta get back to editors. Yeah. But honestly, I gotta get out of here. Y'all talking about my goddamn. This is my goddamn. I'm trying to goddamn put the lions together with the goddamn.
Because here's the thing with that comment, it means that the palace has been thinking about that specific combination of animals battling for a long time.
A lion, gorilla.
I don't think about that many animals
A
fighting.
lion? It's a tiger or a lion?
Tiger.
The same thing.
Nope.
No, same thing. Wrong.
He said a tiger and a bear. Okay. I mean, I'm just saying a big ass cat.
Lions are definitely faster than tigers, but tigers definitely have more weight behind their head, so they're not the same.
Hold on, they got more weight behind their head.
Behind them, yeah, behind their head. Tigers weigh more than lions, so getting slashed by a tiger, he could probably turn you into confetti. As a lion, he's still going to do some damage, but you're not going to be shredded, like, in half.
When you said that, I just imagine, you know that one GIF where the dude's like, it's confetti everywhere?
Yeah.
That's immediately what I think. Like, it makes wanting to get cut by a tiger fun. You're just like, you just turn into a party.
I was thinking more like in the cartoons, like Tom and Jerry, like where he gets swiped and then he's like a slinky.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's
before he left, he said, "Hey, it's my island. What government stopping me?" Okay,
that's true.
I'll get animals with terminal cancer that will die anyway. Damn.
Oh.
Dark, bro. And I love that he said that his own shit got dark.
Okay, well, I feel like an easier question is what's your favorite animal? So I'll ask y'all that. You could start first, Tony.
Oh, Tony.
What's my favorite animal?
Yeah.
Damn, man. Like, what's my favorite animal?
Don't say cowboys.
A cowboy and an animal. We ain't gonna get there. KCollections. We ain't gonna get there. We ain't gonna go there.
No, I already said we can't bring up football during this stream. I do not want this to turn into a roast fest. We're not doing it.
Yeah, we're not. Man, that's a good question. I don't know off top. Like, I mean, I think a couple things came in my head. Like,
okay, answer a couple then if there's a tie.
Yeah, we still got at least 7 minutes, yo. We got it.
I would say damn.
Fictional or real?
Okay.
Fictional.
Yeah, go ahead.
Whatever.
Okay. So
there's no rule.
I'm gonna go fictional on my nerd shit. My favorite fictional animal is either a phoenix or a griffin.
Cool.
I'm leaning towards phoenix. And then my favorite real animal, I am really into either a Bengal tiger or a liger.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Ligers are dope.
I like the ligers that are like more white than anything. They're super cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, you know, okay. So not political, but yes, I like
what? Come on, y'all.
I love the white ligers.
Not like that. Because
No,
it's a white tiger that mixed with it. Whatever.
Yeah, they're also not racial, so it doesn't matter. It's just the color.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a Komodo dragon. I think my
really? I love Komodo dragons. I want a pet. I want to live in Australia and I want a pet Komodo dragon. And Austin's like, no, we would die. And I'm like, no, it's okay. If we get it as a little baby, it'll be our baby.
Reptiles are unpredictable though, bro. I don't know if you want to have that as
also the reason they're mostly deadly, they'll bite you, but like they have so many toxins in their saliva that that's what kills you. Yeah. So if you could be petting it and then you could get licked. And you know how some people be licking their dogs in the mouth, they slow die. You know what I mean?
Not I, samurai, so I wouldn't have to worry about that.
Okay, well, don't lick your Komodo dragon in the mouth.
That's poison ivy right there. That's a kiss.
That's poison ivy FA right there.
Mm.
I can't wait for her to be on the app, to be honest.
Oh, that would be tight. Who is your favorite DC heroine or villain? Nah, villain is non-gender specific. So who's your favorite villain or heroine, DC?
Villain, I guess I would say Joker in the DC world. I know that's like so ununique, but he's the dopest. So he's a mob boss. Like, how could you not like Joker? And then as far as hero, I don't know, because I love Raven, but I also love Harley, and I know that I'm putting her in the hero category, but she's like an anti-hero.
Yeah, I said villain too.
She goes bad for Joker because he's like fucking crazy and manipulates her mind, but she turns good, and then she gets with Ivy, so that's the better Harley anyway.
Yeah. So, poison ivy,
bro. Yes.
Don't you bro me like she
Lady, like, Lady Bro hit you with the bro though.
Bro, your stupid ass ain't no they.
Oh no, man.
Your stupid ass ain't no.
Well, on Hero in the Pride drop, they have a card where they're kissing, and then that Harley Quinn cartoon that came out a couple years ago or a year ago or whatever, the same Harley that's on or not Hero, but the DC universe. Yeah, she dates Poison Ivy.
You know what's so great? Now that you say Harley Quinn or whatever, you know what animal is sick? Her having that hyena. That hyena is sick.
Hyenas are cool.
Like having that is pretty sick though.
I hate zoos because I feel like, I know they say that they rescue these animals and nurture them and to bring them back to the wild, but then they let them mate and this baby's never been in the wild, so they keep that baby now. And then they split families. So I don't know. I don't want to get all into that technical crap, but when I was at the zoo, I liked to see the hyenas just because I just love to hear them laugh. It's so like creepy but cool. They're like, hee. It's like, oh shit. Could you imagine just like walking down the street and just hearing that behind you? Hee. Like, oh my God.
That's a good hyena though. Yo, FA hyena laugh. KCollections bringing the.
She did the shoulders though. She did the. I know damn well them hyenas don't move their shoulders like that, bro.
Oh my gosh.
I love Lion King. You have to be able to do their voices, you know.
I didn't even know hyenas had shoulders.
They didn't, yeah.
Shoulders. Oh yeah, they got shoulders.
They got shoulders.
You think there's one hyena who's extra funny, like because they're always laughing, but do you think like they just laugh just out of courtesy, like people?
Why are they laughing?
I'm not exactly sure, but if I could make a random guess, I would say that it's probably like dogs panting, like they're just trying to cool themselves down.
I think I read in a zoo book that it is a defense. It's a defense mechanism. So prey and things like that hear the sound and get creeped out.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense because it is creepy, dude.
Hella creepy. It also sounds like people are around. And I don't know if you guys know this, we are the most dangerous animals on the planet. So
yeah,
if I'm a gazelle, I'm gonna be like, people, I'm out of here.
Y'all are so dangerous, man. I can't stand
right.
Y'all are. You're not a person now. Okay.
Tony,
he's more than a man.
You didn't even do your dog bark this whole time, and that's my favorite sound of yours.
Oh yeah, Yada Dog ain't pull up today. I can't do it until my boy Yada Dog. My boy Yada Dog ain't pull up. So
wow, Yada Dog, let me down.
That's because you know what? Probably because we're typically on at 12. So maybe Yada Dog. He's in Ireland. I don't know the time difference. Maybe it's
Yada Dog does skip out like middle of the stream usually, or later in the stream usually. So
yeah, because it's probably a little later with the kids.
Like, yo, I gotta go handle life shit or drink. I don't know what Yada Dog does regularly.
Don't come on.
So you should just do it once, and then maybe he'll tell you tomorrow during your stream that he had a dream of you barking at him.
I love the connection. It's like, yo, do it on the stream. He might dream about it.
He ain't getting it today.
Yeah, I mean, if he's that connected to our channel, bro, we got to hire him or something.
Every time I'm here, he's here. So I feel like he's pretty connected.
Yes.
Oh, he said a Tasmanian tiger.
Ooh.
Those are stink, though. I think they stink, bro. He trying to bring them back.
Yeah.
I did hear. I read an article, whatever, that they are somehow trying to bring back the Tasmanian tiger.
Probably like genetics. I just imagine that they go with like DNA.
Why can't humans just leave the world the way it is?
Because the world is whack, bro. We gotta change shit up. We gotta.
Because nature's not enough. we need to make it better. You see that tree? Put lights on it. It's not pretty enough.
I know.
Love lights on trees.
Yeah.
Here, let's just rip this whole forest down so we can make paper. Okay.
Let's put a mall where the Amazon is.
We have computers and technology now. We don't need paper.
Yeah.
You crazy. I need to. You still got bills and stuff they gotta send us and stuff, right?
Electronic bill. Come on. What are you? In the freaking 90s still?
Yeah. What do you say about a bell? What's going on?
You making cheese from scratch. You telling me?
you going way back though. She like, yo, I wish I had a cow.
Because okay, you guys listen to me though. Hear me out though. Like, I don't know about y'all. Obviously, like times were way different back then, and I'm a woman, so I probably wouldn't have been able to do shit. But
okay.
But I feel like it would be cool to be. How cool would it be to be the one that discovers everything first? Like you're the one that's like discovering this new landmark and this new area and this new place, and you're riding horses instead of driving cars, and open fields everywhere because we don't have like skyscrapers that like cover the sky. And I don't know, like I just feel like it would be cool to go back and like live in the Wild West for a little bit.
I love Trader Joe's too much to want that life. I would need the Trader Joe's at the ready.
I like Trader Joe's.
I don't mind riding a horse. I'll ride a horse to Trader Joe's.
They be having a new snacks too.
But I want to make every ingredient of my breakfast burrito from scratch.
Hold on, y'all got the truffle butter popcorn? Hold up.
Ooh, stop that. Don't say that.
Did you just whip this up? This is amazing.
Not the truffle butter.
Not the truffle butter.
The truffle butter. They be always having a new snacks, bro. I love Trader Joe's, bro. I mean, we discovered Veve. I mean, come on, guys.
Yeah, we're still discovering new stuff every day, for sure. I just think that it would be cool to just not, I don't know.
And we're
all here about technology now, but I'm just saying, like, it would have been cool even to live back in the 80s when we all rode bikes to talk to each other and hang out, and you knew where everybody was chilling because bikes were in front of that yard. So we didn't have cell phones. Everybody just had the common knowledge of when the street lights come on, you better get your ass at home. And I don't know.
It would have been harder to have Veve, but it definitely.
That's what I'm saying. Like where we're at now, I'm obviously going to take advantage of what we're doing now. But I also think that it was kind of cool that you actually like had to talk to people and be social. I only am afraid that moving into like this meta life and stuff, that people are not going to be able to be social and like human, like in person. They're just like going to be so antisocial and awkward because they're not talking to people in person.
Connection, right?
I mean, we're talking in person right now.
I mean, we are, but like that's what I'm saying. So we'll see if this is the vibe when we're like actually hanging out in person, or if it's like that awkward silence. So you feel like you had to say something, but like, are you gonna say something? Like, we'll see.
Oh,
I feel like these interactions actually helps when it comes to when we do actually meet each other, though. You know, because it's just like you almost feel like you know these people already. You know what I'm saying? When you meet up with Miss Gecko, I bet y'all gonna be like, yo, what's good?
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be vibey as hell. So I
sure hope so. But then what if she thinks like I'm weird and awkward, and she's like, damn, this girl, I thought she was chill, but in real life, like, whoa, she's a fucking weirdo. So I don't know.
I think that whatever you vibe with.
She's making cheese right now.
Did she bring her cow again?
I know damn well she ain't got no money.
Every time with KCollections.
A cow.
I mean,
Cows are so cute. Are you kidding? Especially little calves, little baby cows. Oh, they're so cute.
Go ahead, bring a cow to Decon so we can.
Bring a cow to Decon. See,
we can tell you how
I don't have no cows.
you are.
Oh yeah, you gotta get an island first. My bad.
Yeah, calm down. Vivi hasn't went to the moon yet. I don't have my island.
True.
I see what you did to Kyle over the moon. I see what you did there. Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to, but yeah, we did that.
Nailed it. Did we make a business? So we are towards the end. KCollections, thank you so much for being
Thank you.
on the channel. Glad we got to have you on. We talked about a lot of stuff. Some of it was dark, some of it was dairy.
Just random as hell, talking about cows and milk and
random as hell.
My dad.
No, hey, honestly,
that's my type of talk.
This is our vibe. Yo. We just bring the crazy animal out of people. And if you haven't already, definitely like like the video, but subscribe to KCollections. I don't know why our logo is on your profile. I don't think you did that, but the internet's weird. So KCollections has us as their profile. She's not us, but she is dope. And she is officially one of the lady bros of the community. We will see everybody at Decon. We'll have a live stream before then. KCollections, thank you so much. We've been Veve Bros. I'm Grandison Crawford.
I'm Tony. Get to own me.
I'm KCollections.
Yes, indeed. This has been Veve Bros, and we will see you when we're looking at you. Peace.
No.
Hell yeah.